Hey everyone, Brandon from Brandon's Baseball Cards here. I want to thank all of you for watching my interview with Steve Hart. It went over well. It went over very well, I would say. I got a very positive response. I really enjoyed talking to him, and many of you commented on what a down-to-earth, nice guy he is, and he is absolutely that. He is a professional. He's great at what he does, and for being such an important player in this field, in the field of unopened, he's the most important player that we have because he's the only authenticator that we have, right? At least for single packs and things like that. He's such a good guy and such a modest, humble human. It's very nice to see, and I really enjoyed talking to him. So thank you all for listening, and thank you for the positive response and the buzz that interview created. It was all I could have hoped for and more. And I actually have another interview that I'm going to be doing. This Sunday night, I'm going to be interviewing Christensen, who is the owner of a company called Ripping Vintage Packs. If you follow my channel, you'll know that I've discussed this company in some detail. This is a company that, in addition to doing breaks, they also have authentication services that they provide. So I'm going to talk to Kurt a little bit about his business, what he does, how he got into it, and then I'm actually going to try to ask him some questions about unopened material because he is a collector of unopened material. And he will tell you he is a collector first and a dealer second. So he and I actually, maybe we'll just talk packs for a little while. We'll see where the conversation goes. But I thought, why not do another interview with someone else who's very important in the unopened hobby? Because it's been, it's something different. You know, it's nice to do for the channel. And it's great to hear from some of these people that I talk about on the channel. It's great to hear straight from them. It's a great source of it. They're great sources of information. And Kurt's unopened pack collection, if you are an unopened pack collector, this guy has stuff that will make you just salivate at the mouth. He has got some incredible unopened material. Just drool, I promise you, drool worthy if you're a pack collector. So you want to stay tuned because I'm going to ask him to talk a little bit about some of his stuff. But should be a lot of fun. Hopefully, I think it'll be a very informative interview. But other than that, there's been a few other things going on. I've actually lost quite a few rack packs I've been bidding on recently. I bid on an 85 Fleer rack pack that had a Terry Pendleton rookie card on top. I put in what I thought was a very fair max bid of, I think I put in a $50 max bid on eBay. I was outbid by $1. I bid on an 85 Fleer with a Doc Gooden rookie on top. 85 Fleer rack pack with a Doc Gooden rookie on top. Tough to find, right? 85 Fleer, tough to find, which is why I put a high bid on the Pendleton. But I also put a high bid on, or a fairly high bid on the Doc Gooden. I think I put a $55 max bid on that pack and lost that by, I think, $4. And then I bid on an 85 Donruss rack that had a Doc Gooden rookie card on top. I think I bid $27 or $26 and I lost by $1. Got out. So, but lots and lots of losing. But I do have a few that I picked up. I actually picked up an 85 Donruss with a Doc Gooden on top today for a very reasonable price as a buy it now or best offer on eBay. So that's on its way to Baseball Card Exchange. I have a big order from Baseball Card Exchange that is currently there. And I think this pack, I don't know if it's going to get there in time to be authenticated with the rest, but I've got, right now, I've got 5 rack packs there that are being authenticated, and I've got 3 more that are being reholdered. One thing Baseball Card Exchange does, and I'll share this when the mail comes, they have, if you've watched my channel, you've noticed that a few of the rack packs, when they're in their top load, they have these black strips around the pack to keep it from moving around. You can pay $2 extra per rack pack to get those black strips added when you put in an authentication order with Baseball Card Exchange. And so I sent back a few of my rack packs that they kind of just didn't look as presentable and as nice just for me, right? Because I'm keeping these. they just didn't look as nice. I didn't like the way they turned out. So I sent them back to Steve, and he's going to add the black strips to them for an extra $2 each. They've already been authenticated. It's just adding the black strips in. So they'll look really, they look so nice with the black strips. I think I'm going to do it for all of my rack packs from here on, anytime I get any authenticated. So I've got 3 that are there getting reholdered with the black strips added, and I've got 5, and now this Doc Gooden would make 6. So hopefully in the next few weeks I'll have 9 rack packs coming back. So that's exciting, because it'll be a nice big mail day of some really, really good stuff too. I've really been into actually 85 Donruss lately. And to be honest, if you're looking for a product to invest in, if you're more of the investor type, or if you just want to get in while prices are reasonable, 85 Donruss unopened compared to 85 Fleer, and especially compared to 85 Tops, 85 Donruss is still very affordable. The demand just isn't quite there for whatever reason. And you still have the good rookie cards. You still have Puckett. You still have Clemens. You still have Doc Gooden. You have a second-year Mattingly card, which I think is undervalued. I think it's also maybe even a better-looking card than this 84 Donruss that is so highly sought after now. 85 Donruss may be something for you to consider. A box of 85 Donruss, I think you can get, not from a sealed case, mind you, just a BBC authenticated box for maybe $280 to $300, somewhere in there. To put it in perspective, a box of 85 Tops now is, $550 to $600, maybe a little more. So I mean, 85 Fleer, you're probably looking at, at least, I would say at least $400 for a box. So compared to the Fleer and Tops, the 85 Donruss for that year is undervalued in my opinion, and it's got the same rookie cards that the others have. So why is it the case? And it could be next year that this jumps right back up to right up to where Fleer and Tops are for this year. But something to think about if you're looking for an affordable product. That could be one for you. And several of the rack packs that I have currently at Baseball Card Exchange, it's been a few months now. I think I've been building this order, sending cards or sending rack packs to Steve as I pick them up on eBay, and he just holds them for me and then authenticates them, kind of as a bundle. I just sent him an email. Steve, got another rack pack coming to you. He's like, all right, great, got it, Brandon. He's used to dealing with me by now, but so I've got several 85 Donruss in this current lot, and to me, it's a beautiful set. It's up there with 83. It's not as, I think 83 Tops is probably my favorite design of the 80s. To be honest with you, 83 Tops is just gorgeous. But 85 Donruss is up there for me too. It's up there with 83 Tops, if not quite as awesome, but great design. You can't beat the affordability of it for still getting something that isn't part of the junk wax era yet, right? This is the edge of, this is getting to very close to the junk wax era, but we're not there yet. We'll see. I'll do a video probably actually showing the rack packs when they come in if you guys would be interested. But hopefully this video has been interesting. I just wanted to keep you guys up to speed on what's been going on and let you know about this interview with Kurt Christensen that's coming up. If it's not live on my channel Sunday night, it may take a day or so to get some editing done. It'll be up on Monday. I'm not doing live interviews yet just because I'm still getting comfortable with this process, and it takes time to learn how to interview effectively. So if you have any constructive criticism from the Steve Hart interview or something, you're like, Brandon, I didn't, you did this wrong, feel free to comment below and I'll try to improve. But overall, I thought it went well. I hope you're all doing well. Hope you all have a great weekend, and I will look forward to talking to you soon, and I hope you will watch the Kurt Christensen interview. Have a great night. Keep playing the vintage baseball.